Good. Hello, insiders! Newsflash time. First one, YouTube Studio Beta. Big improvements based on feedback from viewers like you, as well as people who use the submit feedback feature in the Studio Beta. So what do we do? So people were asking for the ability to see the original file name in the video details page, the ability to copy and paste tags. My God, I've seen that a lot of times. Another one was, hey, I want a player in the details page, a video player, so that maybe I can write like timestamps in the description as I'm watching it. And then lastly, there were a lot of people asking for more real-time data because previously the YouTube Studio Beta only showed like 5 rows, I think, 5 videos, and now it can be up to 30. As a reminder, Classic only goes to 25, so this is not just parody. This is parody and then like raised. So there you go. So all of those things are now available in the Studio Beta. File name, copy paste tags, player and details page, more real-time data. Another example of every month we're making improvements to the Studio Beta based on customer feedback because this year, as a reminder, Classic Studio, bye-bye, no more. So I know there are a lot of folks out there who are still on Classic and refuse to try Studio Beta. You're going to be able to do that for a little bit longer. But my recommendation is get used to Studio Beta now, learn the new information architecture. Pro tip, just click on the video first and then the left-hand menu will change. That's the biggest mistake people make. They look at the left-hand menu and think everything's there. It's not. You have to click on the video first. Moving on. Ooh, on the desktop home, we launched that new shelf for subscriptions, and now there's a see all link, which will take them to the subs feed in its entirety. Another way for viewers to get to your content. We have made an improvement in the YouTube Studio Beta dashboard, the snapshot card, which is not available in Classic. One of my favorite features about Studio Beta, it gives you for your last upload how it's performing compared to your typical video performance for the exact same time since upload. So it's like, oh, typically after 6 hours and 32 minutes, you usually have this many views, but this video now has this many. It's either this % more or less, and here's a leaderboard for how this last video is doing. Super cool. We've made a bunch of improvements to the data normalization, how we compare that data so that in the future we can do this faster and for other types of metrics. There's one little caveat, which is because of this new data normalization system, if you have less than 10 videos since December 7th, 2018, we're not going to be able to offer you that normalized comparisons. But once you get to 10 videos after December 7th, 2018, the normalization will be available. So big improvement there for the long term, a little bit of a growing pain in the meantime. Yeah, that's it for this week. Hope that was helpful. In the meantime, keep it real. Okay. Still here, movies. Last week, the quote was from First Man, and the person who guessed that first was Sir Squidge. Sir Squidge does Minecraft videos, so check out Sir Squidge. There were also 2 people that guessed the name of the watch, which was the Omega Speedmaster, which is the first watch worn on the moon. It's a Swiss watch. Okay. This week's movie, I've been very busy, so I'm going to do a movie that I know very well, and I'm going to paraphrase. It may not be word for word, but there's no other movie that has a exchange like this. And the hint is it's based on a book. So the guy says, "Oh, hey, excuse me, I'd like to inquire about renting a helicopter." And then the guy says, they're not for rent, they're only for sale. Oh no, shit. What the fuck did he say? Okay. It goes something like this. I'd like to inquire about the helicopter. Sure, it's $1 million. And the guy's like, oh, is it available for rent? And he says, yes. How much is that? $1 million. And then he's like, okay, well, if I buy it, can I try it out first? And then the guy says, yeah, you'll have to put a deposit down. And then he says, $1 million. Okay, so that's the movie. It's based on a book. It's an awesome movie. And that's all I will tell you about it. Hopefully you know. Keep it real. We'll see you next week. All right?